Hello, singles. This is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. Sorry, I'm not looking at you. I was turning my music down a little. This is your single reading for February 2018. So, this is the oracle deck that I'm going to open up the reading with, which is the Romance Angels, and then we'll go into a separate deck at the end for additional guidance. And we'll talk about what's in the extended reading for you all. So let's see what I have for you. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. Why do I feel like you're dealing with two people? I feel like you're dealing with two people, but it's interesting because I feel like you're wearing the mask. Not because you're dealing with two people. I feel like you're trying to figure someone out, or it's a way that you try to keep yourself safe. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like you're ready to take your mask off, though. When it comes to love, singles. Because I feel like it's for self-preservation. It's not for anything negative. And you're just so ready to take it off. Yeah. So on the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And it talks, this is what I'm hearing. You're getting into relationships and you're nitpicking them. Okay? You're doing it as a way of self-preservation. You're doing it as a way to keep yourself safe. However, you're not allowing anything to grow by doing that because you're sheltering it, like this man is doing in this photo. It's your way of protection, but you're sheltering what needs to grow. So you're leaving yourself in a sense of limbo where you're not allowing yourself to change your perspective or to see things differently. Okay? So in the past, you have the Six of Wands. And what I'm getting with that is you may have been dealing with a lot of people who wanted your attention. Maybe not a lot. 2 or 3, you know, whatever. And there was somebody in particular that was trying to change your mind, or you were trying to change your mind about. But it feels like it fell through because you were paying attention to something you didn't like and you didn't see what was being offered to you. Because you weren't, I feel like it wasn't achieving the things that you were looking for. Even though you felt victorious and you had something started, but I feel like you have other things that could have started as well. Spirit told me to wait for the clarifiers till after the reading, but I already pulled out 2. So I feel like the wheels were turning for you and you felt like things were happening, but you weren't willing to invest. It feels like these weren't things that you can actually invest in, so you didn't. You didn't. So your present energy going into February is the Three of Wands. Your influence that you have is the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some reason, I'm feeling a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces as well. Okay. It's light energy, though. It's not big. It's light. That might be one of your suitors. Okay. So I feel like you're moving forward towards success. Whatever it is that you want, you're moving forward towards that. That's what you want. I feel like you're taking messages from others to see what can come of it. So you're making them, like, you're letting people make moves towards you and you're being receiving, but you're not giving more than you need to give. It's like you're waiting for your ships to come in. Because you want victory. You want to win the game of love. Okay? Your influences is that you are settled in yourself. You have learned over time that you're not going to keep giving to things that are going to fail. Okay? So you have a form of protection around yourself, a form of protection around your heart and around the things that you have built within yourself. You're not going to let anybody get in there if they're not going to give that full potential to you. Okay? So your recent influence in February is you have the Ace of Swords. And this is some acknowledgement. So someone's coming around to balance the scales with you. Okay? Someone's coming in to clear something up. Okay, we'll get to that later. So in your negative influences, you have the Four of Wands, okay? You're looking for perfection. You're looking for that dream come true and perfection, but that has to end because that's not perfection. Like, it's not real, okay? You feel like what I'm looking for is not intangible. Is tangible, and I don't understand why somebody can give it to me. But there's a reason why things keep failing. There's a reason why you're in this energy now. There's a reason for that. And you have to keep that in mind. Okay? And I'm feeling like it was a relationship where you were very partner and they may have said they wanted to marry you or that you were marriage material. Okay? So in your hopes and ideas, you have the Lover's card. You want perfection. And it keeps coming up. You want your twin flame, your soulmate, your life partner. That's what you want. Okay? You want to put an end to all of the riffraff in the past and just find that person and move forward. That's all that you want. That's all that you're looking for. Cut dry. Okay? Now, I can clarify. No, we're going to talk about your environment, then I can clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so in your environment, you have the King of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone who owns their own business or someone that is stable in their own life, in their own direction and what they want to do. This person is very strong, and I feel like this person has a lot of self-confidence, and I feel like they want you. But for some reason, they don't fit your bill. They don't fit your bill because you feel stuck. You feel like there isn't any future growth with them. Okay? Even though they want to be with you. Why don't they feel any growth? Spirit. There's something that they have already built that they aren't trying to let go of. Maybe it's their demanding attitude, like they just want all of your time and all of your energy, and they're not letting down on that because it's like they're trying to manifest something and you feel pushed, like it's deceiving. There we go. Like it's deceiving. Let's see what this Ace of Swords is up here. This clarity that you're going to get. It looks like an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be the fire sign as well. But I feel like this is someone that you felt defeated with. Okay, they let you down. And I feel like they're coming in to balance the scales. Like they're coming in to balance the scales and give clarity to a situation. Why? Spirit, why? Because they want to gain control over their emotions or how they feel, but it's childish. It's like you came across their mind. Yeah, you came across their mind and they feel like they need to take control of a situation so they can take the worry out of their own mind and maybe start something new up. But they're just having faith in that. It's not like, they're not like, well, maybe we can get back together. They're just like, well, maybe if I say this or maybe if I do this, then they'll want to get back together with me. And your negative influences, this person that you thought you had perfection with or something close to, I feel like you were waiting on them and I feel like they ousted you or ghosted you. But you know why. You know the gist of why, not the exact reason. And you're still waiting on them because you want to know what really happened. Because it's like they just started ignoring you. Okay, Virgo. So the 1st to the 15th, you have the Magician. So the 1st and the 15th, you need to realize that you have the power to build foundations with whoever you want, okay? It looks like you have a lot of options. Well, not a lot of options. They're not really good options, but you got options. And it's like you're thinking about who you want to try to manifest with or who you want to go towards, okay? The problem is there has to be reciprocal give and take because I feel like that's where the problem is. You don't want to be codependent or in a relationship where you're not receiving as much as you're giving. That is the problem. But you are letting your walls down so you can receive something. But like I said, you want perfection. And you're not going to settle for less. Because you know that's what you want. I feel like you're going to go with the fire sign. But you're going to try to start slow. Okay? Because it's different than everything that you have done in the past. And you need slow time to get into that. If it's not the fire sign, you're just going to pick a person that is different than what you're used to. And be really free-spirited about it. But I'm really feeling it's more towards the fire sign. Okay? So 15th through the end of the month, you have the Two of Swords. I'm sorry, the Page of Swords. And I feel like this is when that air sign is going to come into you. Okay? Or you're going to receive some sort of message. But I feel like it's about moving forward and where you are. It's like they're trying to figure out where you are, if you're still thinking about them, whoever this is. But it looks like a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay? It looks like they're trying to put an end to what happened in the past and start something back up. But they're jumping right to the Ten of Cups, and that worries me. Okay? And I can see here that it worries you. It worries you that they do that too. You're perceiving that is not true. Like, how can you do that? How can you jump from 0 to 100? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't feel real. That's what I feel like you're saying. Yeah, your spidey senses are telling you that this is a trick. That's that deception card, okay? And you're fighting it. You're not on the same wavelength as them because they're not on the same wavelength as you, okay? You end with the Ace of Pentacles. I need to pull a clarifier because I'm hearing a couple different things. Okay. So I feel like you're prioritizing what's important for you. I'm not going to say that that's what I thought, but I didn't want to say it. I feel like you're with yourself at the end of the month. Okay. The reason why you're in with yourself is that you're looking for something tangible. When this opportunity comes along, okay, then you'll jump on it. But you have to feel secure in whatever you choose. So you're trying to balance all these different people or situations to see which one is tangible, which one fits you, which one is the person that you're going to be with, like which one is this energy that you're hoping for, that are in your hopes and ideas. You're not going to settle for less. Yeah. Yep. So you definitely have three-party situations or a lot of people with the Three of Cups, okay? You're definitely in your truth about what it is you want, and what it is you want, and you're not going to settle for less. You're releasing these burdens, okay? Because you feel like they're trying to over-control your emotions, and you want to feel like you're flowing into something. You don't want to feel like you're being pushed to do something. Yep. The truth is that none of these people fit the bill. And you want abundance, whether if you have to have that with yourself or not. Okay? Rejuvenation. Get a good night's sleep. Rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. That's what's going on, okay? I know you've been spending a lot of time with yourself and in introspection, but I see all of these opportunities coming in, but you really need to take a moment to rejuvenate yourself, to cleanse yourself, to meditate. I'm hearing salt baths for some of you, selenite crystals, to really get your mind clear so you can make an educated decision on what it is that you want to do. So for your extended reading, we're going to talk about all these people coming in and your advice, okay? So we're going to talk about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. See where you're going with them, because I feel like there's a whole bunch of people in your reading, and then advice for yourself, okay? So I love you very much. I'll see you next month. If you want a private reading, the link's in the description box below. If you want to be a member, that link's also there. I love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye.